Seems strange having to apply for a job I'm already doing.
Oh, you think it's a walkover then?
Not exactly, but there's no real competition.
Yeah, well, I think you might be mistaken there.
Who?
Diane Meadows.
Meadows? Diane Meadows? She hasn't.
She has.
Is Ben your baby, Amanda?
This is my baby.
You're fine with your mates there. Plenty of that. On your own, you're nothing. That's when I'll get you.
I feel fine, honest.
The nurse said you haven't slept a wink.
I've been thinking, that's all, about going home. I mean, it's all right here, but I've got all my mates at school and my mum.
You don't need to worry. It's our job to get you home as soon as possible.
I do all my own insulin injections now. I'm getting really good at it. That hypo attack wasn't my fault.
It happens sometimes.
Not enough glucose. Meg said she was going to do it, and then Ace Mitchell said she'd do it, and she forgot.
I know.
So, I'm still going home, aren't I?
Not if you stay up nattering all night.
Paul's doing his puppet show tomorrow.
Today.
Good night, Dr. Woods.
Good night, James.
Morning, all.
He's in serious danger. He's dehydrated and he needs an operation.
We've been out looking for him since you phoned us.
There's an address she gave us.
It doesn't exist. But when did you realise she wasn't the child's mother?
It wasn't as straightforward as that. There was no clear reason.
Steve, we'll be done everything sorted.
There was no clear reason why we should suspect that she was going to run away.
Well, I knew from the beginning. Well, I knew, but I didn't know. You don't like to accuse, do you? But I knew there was something not right.
She's one of them baby snatchers. I've seen it on Crime Watch.
They steal them out of their prams. What did she bring it here for, then? Because it was ill, stupid. Maybe she had to get it better so she could sell it.
That's rubbish.
No, it isn't. It was in the papers. They kidnap them and sell them to people who ain't got babies of their own.
Now then, it sounds like you've all got plenty to say about what's happened. Perhaps you'd like to say some of it to me.
She's got your number, McCann. You're well known down at the station. I'd jump under a bed if I were you. You can close your eyes and pretend you're not here.
Shut your ugly gob.
Need a drink, do you? You should look in the lab. That's what we put in your glass yesterday.
I'm gonna get you for that, you disgusting. Morning, Lisa. Dr. Gallagher says you're starting a new skin treatment today. Hope it stings to hell.
Didn't really put anything in his drink. It was just to wind him up.
Yeah, we'll leave him alone. Got enough trouble as it is.
She's run off with another woman's baby, hasn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
My mum used to pray for somebody to run off with me.
You should have contacted us straight away.
But I phoned yesterday evening.
About the baby, yes. But it takes time to match up descriptions. And you didn't say you had the girl here as well, waiting to do a runner.
We weren't sure. We were still finding out.
Did you tell her you suspected her?
Well, I asked her if the baby was hers.
Oh.
She's confused. She said she'd suffered from postnatal depression.
If you'd brought us in earlier, we could have copped her before all this happened.
She doesn't need copping. She's a disturbed young girl. I expect she's terrified.
Copying's just an expression, Mr. Bailey. Just like you social workers call people cases.
Look, I don't think this is getting us anywhere. If that baby doesn't have an operation within 48 hours...
Where's Amanda?
That's what we're all asking. Max? About our misunderstanding over James's snack yesterday. I was in charge and I accept full responsibility. All the same, I think if we all keep to a proper routine, that sort of mistake is much less likely to occur. Happen? Everything all right?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing in today. Only I thought you and Diane were up for the Ward sisters job.
I can't answer for Nurse Meadows, but personally I don't think a half-hour interview justifies a day off. Especially under the circumstances.
It was always crying. She didn't care.
She didn't look after it properly. You could tell it wasn't hers.
We know that now. But if we're to find her and the baby, we need an idea of what she was wearing, what she looked like.
The baby didn't look anything like her. She wants to know what Amanda looked like, not the baby.
She was mean looking, and every time she picked up the baby, it started crying.
That's a rotten stinking lie. And so's all the rest of it. There's none of you knew her, so why bother making it up? That's how people get done for now. It's sickening.
Shelley saw her. Shelley saw her take the baby in the night.
Yes.
A plastic holder.
I'm at the hospital
I'm not
now.
sure what colour.
I'll be over to see you as soon as I'm finished
We
with
knew
the
what
police.
she was wearing when
Yeah,
she
bye,
left.
Mrs. Jenks.
Keelan.
I came in to see Amanda. I came in because she was in a right state yesterday, and I got talking to her.
Keely,
I was telling her about the staff here. I was telling her how great you all were, and now I come in here today and she ran off because she didn't trust you.
I'm afraid you've got it back to front, Keely. We were beginning to mistrust her.
We've just been in touch with the baby's real parents. There's no doubt anymore.
She fooled us too.
How do you know? How do you know they aren't fooling you? She wasn't like that.
No one's ever like that.
I'm going home.
Don't go running off, Keely. If you can wait till lunch, we'll have a proper talk. I know how you must feel.
I feel stupid.
She's not the only one.
Shelley wanted to go for a wee in the night.
And that's when Shelley saw Amanda leaving. Do you know what time it was?
It was dark, and when she got to the toilet, she didn't want to go, and that girl came with the baby.
And she told you not to say anything. But she didn't tell Shelley not to say anything. And she was wearing a cardigan. Now then, what colour was the cardigan?
It was orange.
Sorry, kids, I'll have to steal your new friend away. She's got some urgent police work to do down at the station.